guys, in this look I will be doing a more affordable prom makeup tutorial that you could definitely use for weddings or any other occasion. This is the makeup look that I actually wore to visit my boyfriend's family for the first time. And it was on Easter Sunday, so this is when I actually wore this makeup. Not quite this outfit, but I did wear this makeup. Now for the lower lash line color, what I would do if you're wearing like a purple prom dress, I would put purple at the bottom lower lash line. I actually wore blue pants that day, so that's why I put blue at the bottom. But you could do whatever you want. If you don't want color at all, definitely do black or brown or nothing at all if you don't want any type of color down there. If you're interested in an outfit of the day, I'll preview it right there, and you can also check the information box to check out the full outfit, pictures of the entire look. Also, for links on where to purchase the cardigan I'm wearing and the shirt, check the information box. I'll link those directly below. And for everything else, you can check my blog to see details on that. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll respond to them as soon as I can. I might not respond to you guys like right after or the same day, the day after, because I am pretty busy in life, but I do respond whenever I can, as soon as I can. If you have any immediate questions that need to be answered ASAP, you could definitely follow me on Twitter. That link is down below. I'm usually on there. Well, I'm not on there, but if I see a mention sent to my phone, then I usually respond to it if it's a question. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this look, stay tuned. As my primer, I took my Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC. It's just a light yellowish base to apply on your eyes. For this look, I'll be using all colors from the Coastal Scents Revealed palette, all except for the color in the lower lash line, but you could easily access that color in another palette that you have, which I will show you later. I'm first taking a mixture of these two colors right here, that one and that one. I'm applying those with a flat brush. This is a Bare Minerals All Over Shadow Brush. Keep in mind you can use e.l.f. brushes, any type of brushes that you have. You don't necessarily have to use the ones I have. I'm taking mostly the lighter shade on the far right, and I'm packing this on my inner lid. I did extend some into my inner corner as well. I'm going to take a skin tone color. It's a matte shade in the palette. I'm taking the fourth one right here. I'll be taking a MAC 224, it's just a really fluffy brush. This will be applied as my buffer shade. It's not going to add any color, it's just going to provide a blending color for everything else I'm applying. Right next to that lid color, I'm taking a more shimmery taupe, not taupe, yeah, maybe I would say taupe. I'm taking this color right here. And for that, I'm using a flat brush from T-Mart. It's a really tiny brush. I'm just applying a little bit of that next to that color. I'm going to flip that same brush over and take the color next to that, this color right here. For the outer V area, I'm taking that same color. Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm taking this brown right here with an e.l.f. contour brush. I'm going to take a little tiny bit of black, not too much because I don't want it to be too dramatic. If it ends up looking too dark, go back in with your fluffy brush, take more of that buffer shade, and just blend over it. As my brow highlight, I'm taking the matte shade on the top far left of the palette, this one right here, and I'm using a MAC 272. For the lower lash line, you want to take any blue eyeliner. You could take a navy, you could take any type of blue, it really does not matter. I'm using one from MAC, the Marine Ultra Chromographic Pencil, but you can take any blue that you have because you're going to put something on top anyway. You could even use black if you want. Now for the lower lash line, it's totally optional what color you want to put down there. I would do the color of my dress if it was me. Like if I had an emerald green dress, I would do a green liner and then put green eyeshadow on top. If I had pink, I would do the same thing. If I had, or pink, I would do pink lower lash line. So whatever color dress you're wearing, that's what you want to put at the bottom. Again, it's totally optional. If you want to keep it more neutral, do brown or do black. It's totally up to you. I'm going to go ahead and set that blue eyeshadow with, or set that blue eyeliner with this blue from my Wet n Wild on his Breezy Color Icon palette. I'm using an e.l.f. smudge brush to apply the color. For my concealer, I'm taking the CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick in Medium Deep. I normally do that after my eyeliner. I totally forgot. I'm taking the e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black. For lashes, I'm taking the 747 XS, or extra smalls, or extra shorts actually, I think. This is what they look like. Very natural. You could definitely go longer or more dramatic if you want. It's totally up to you. I didn't want to do anything too crazy because I was meeting my boyfriend's family for the first time, so I didn't want to do that. So I will return once I'm I'm sorry. Before I do my lashes, I'm going to do the Lash Out Butterfly L'Oreal mascara. I don't own any drugstore foundations, so I'm going to use a shade that pretty much works as a foundation. This is the Milani Bronzer Extra Large All Over Glow, and it's in the shade Radiant Tan. I'm going to use the not so shimmery side. It's really not all that shimmery, but, well, actually it has shimmer in the whole thing. So technically I can use the whole thing. I'm just going to use this T-Mark blush brush. It's meant to be a blush brush, but you can use it interchangeably however you want. Now, if you are an NC 42 through 45, I would say this would work for you. Maybe not NC 42, maybe NC 44, 45. This would work for you as a powder. But if you're lighter or darker, you might want to find an actual drugstore powder or foundation. But this works pretty well for me. Going to go ahead and apply blush. For blush, I'm going to use the Delicioso Pink from Milani. This is a baked blush. Going in with that same blush brush I just used. I'm going to dust it off. For lips, I'm going to take a lipstick and a lip gloss. This is the Stormy Sahara Maybelline Color Sensational Lipstick from the Buffs collection. And then this one is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Snow Pink. And that's the two products right there. That's it for the look. I'll zoom you guys in and show you. These are the eyes, my cheeks, and my lips. Of course, I'll have pictures of the final look on my blog, a list of everything I used there as well. For an outfit of the day, check a link in the information box. You can see everything I'm wearing in the video. And I'll talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching.